Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I'm going to be breaking down yesterday's Kabam stream, some information, and I'll be honest, there wasn't too much new reveals or anything like that, but there are a few things to talk about for sure, and I apologize for not making this video yesterday. So let's start with, obviously we know the side event is and the monthly event is going to be themed around White Tiger, and then we're going to be we're going to have D-Team side quest, I believe. And first off, we did see some gameplay of Bullseye and White Tiger, and both of those champions actually look very good. And I'm interested in both of them because Bullseye is listed also basically as a defender with very annoying defensive abilities, I believe. And White Tiger was just some crazy special spam. So Bullseye has guaranteed crits, he bypasses miss, he can shut down evade, he has auto evade, he can switch off his level 3 if you want to as well. And then obviously we can see that he's doing like instant bleed things, and he has dialed in passives as well. One thing that I didn't necessarily want to see included in Bullseye's kit, he does have that slow down time mechanic, just like Kate Bishop and Hawkeye and Viv Vision. On Kate and Hawkeye, I'm kind of fine with it, but I think this is going to be more similar to Viv, which I'm not a big fan of. So obviously he's going to be a photon counter because he's going to be purifying debuffs and bypassing miss and dealing a ton of damage anyways. Yeah, so he will be nuking down photons for sure, as we can see. And yeah, so since he can purify his debuffs, he can also work quite well with Liquid Courage Double Edge, as we can see here. And he definitely does look quite decent. Also impossible to dex specials, or very hard to dex specials. Right, moving on, White Tiger. White Tiger didn't seem to have any buff control at all, but you did have some interesting mechanics. When you do dash forward, you get like a precision and you get a lot of crits for that. On every second special attack, you basically have a ton of power steal from the opponent. And that results in you being able to throw an absolute ton of special attacks and gaining furies, and we're gonna see just spamming specials like nobody's business. There's also some massive power gain. She has a chance to purify damaging debuffs on her for each buff on the opponent. Some decently sized bleeds as well, and we can see that definitely a very aggressive special spam. So we'll see exactly how good she is, but she definitely looks kind of similar to Silk, I'll be honest, and very interesting to play. So if you like Silk, if you like Tiger, probably gonna like White Tiger as well. And yeah, so this is like a cool fight against Galen where you basically just, don't ever let him throw specials. Oh, there's some unblockable too, but because of course there is. And you just go and you steal that power, and then you activate more special attacks and you steal more power. So it's quite interesting. Definitely can't wait to play with these champions myself. And then obviously we went over the previous year's Summoner's Choice champions. Kabam declared that they are extremely proud of Gladiator, which blew my mind. Okay. Hopefully they're not too proud of him to tune him up properly, but I'll leave it there. Then we have Summoner's Choice 2024 champions, and the theme, they said the theme is villains, but the theme largely seems to be bugs or weird champions. So we have Shatra, which at the moment I don't know much about, but I will be making a video on Summoner's Choice champions and who I advocate for. But Shatra is effectively some spider wasp type of thing. Then we have the Beetle, aka Janice Lincoln, a founder of criminal enterprise known as the Syndicate. This villain represents a lot of non-flying high-tech. Okay, high-tech trouble. Then we have Blob, which is a mutant, and you have actually seen Blob in movie that probably shouldn't have never been made, Wolverine Origins. He's the fat guy fighting in the ring. So that's Blobby Blob. Then we have Shriek. We have also seen Shriek in the second Venom movie together with Carnage. Basically, the yelling girlfriend, which is all of them, but this one particularly has special gifts. And then we have Swarm, which is just a swarm of bees, basically, in the shape of a man. Don't know too much about him yet. Then we have Viper, or Madame Hydra. I know a lot of people quite like her as well. And then we have another mandatory. It seems like in every single one of these, we have to have some sort of spider version or character. So we have Black Tarantula, Man of Mystery, Possible Immortality. The superpowered crime lord may look to overthrow Balrel's underworld. Enough of spiders. Enough. And the weirdest champion possible is like Ruby Thursday. Enhanced with organic whatever to bowl. She basically has a weird head that can explode. She definitely looks odd. Don't know much about her. And yeah, you're going to be earning your ballots and voting, and then there's going to be the wildcard vote. I'm sure we're going to be familiar with the details by now, but yeah, there's going to be multiple ballots. You can split your votes if you want to, or you can vote for a single champion. Voting schedule. First round of voting is going to start on January 19th. Second round is going to start on January 26th. The final round is going to be February 2nd till 5th. And winner announcement live stream on February 9th. Here are all the champions yet again. And what else did we see? That was just the trailer. And they showed us raids. They basically played through the raid map a bit. And honestly, it seemed like really easy. I'm not going to say it seems simple, because there is quite a lot to figure out. But the way they played it, the fights themselves seem quite easy. Like, I mean, how hard it is to fight like Kang or Thanos, right? There are like these missions that you need to fulfill, but you really need to kind of like go through it fully. The point is, you need to fight the boss in order to be able to boost your teammates and do more damage. You can only do maximum 10% damage per fight, and then you die. Timeout and you die. Restart game and you die. So revive use will be mandatory. You will be gaining some like 2 revives a day, which I really dislike that format, because if you will want to do it for free, not only you will have to play close to flawless, you will also need to play like every day. I thought the cool thing about raids is you can set aside some time with your teammates, jump on it, and like kind of attack the boss, get one boss down, then maybe the same day or next day. But they introduced this kind of like daily event type thing. We all hate when Kabam does it with side events, right? Where you can only play like it once a day, and then you need to get back and play it the next day. And this is like the worst version of it, because you can't really save those revives in any way, which means that every single day you need to go in and do your 2 or 3 fights. So I don't know. I don't know. I hope it works out, but there are a lot of annoying things that I have noticed about raids. Hopefully it's nice. Hopefully it's fun. I want it to be fun. I want to, enjoy a new game mode and get some good rewards and all that stuff. So here we have the missions. It's fairly easy. You need to alternate your combo enders or some other things. You need to basically do what Thanos asks you to do, or alternate your special attacks, and then you gain more damage. And you have special raids boost nodes similar to AQ as well. So that's kind of pretty much it on the stream. In terms of like new information or announcements, we really didn't get anything. Because we already knew the champions, we already kind of knew the raids. That's it. Rest of the stream was nothing. I will make a video about the update and the side event and a few other things separately. But yeah, this has been Kabam Stream Breakdown. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit all the good buttons. I'll catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. proceed with. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information